Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Academy of Internal Audit. So as you know, we are preparing a series called Success Story in which we are inviting various qualified certified fraud examiners, certified internal auditors and certified anti-money laundering specialists. So in the continuation of same, today we have with us Mr. Musham Panchakshar. So just to introduce Musham by qualification, he is a chartered accountant, CISA, CFE and now CIA as well. So as far as his professional experience is concerned, he is carrying around 10 years of experience in the field of auditing and risk assessment. He had worked with Tata Motors, Centrum Housing and now working with Axis Finance. So Musham, first of all, many congratulations on becoming certified internal auditor.
Oh, thanks a lot, Punitji. So it's my honor to share my experiences with you and the fraternity of CIA.
Right. Thank you so much, Musham. So Musham, without taking much time, can you please let all of the viewers of this video know about how was your overall journey of becoming CIA?
So it is nothing less than a roller coaster experience, sir, because see, I have initially registered for a 3-level course of CIA. So, but what I felt is like, it is taking too much of time because you have to manage your office work and then you have to manage your studies. So it was taking quite late of time. So I did clear my part 1 also. Then I thought, let me take the CA challenge route, which is easy. But the only thing is that you have to, there is a little risk involved. In case if you flunk, you have to pay the entire cost of approximately 80 to 90,000, which was financially challenging for many of the, students. So, but when you're, there's always this risk versus reward matrix, right? So I said that I have taken the promise that I will qualify at any cost. So I did take a rigorous preparation for about 6 to 8 months of preparation, and I did attempt in the month of November, and I qualified as a CIA. So yes, it was a very thrilling experience as such. So in fact, the thrill was so much that I was not feeling that nervous when I did my CISA and CFE courses also. This was such a thrilling experience for me.
Right, very nice. So Musham, yes, as you mentioned that you first enrolled for CA3 part, then you felt that no, it's not my cup of tea, passing the 3 levels would be difficult. So as you are a chartered accountant, you are CISA also, so you are qualified for CIA challenge exam. Hence you finally taken that CIA challenge exam and now you are a certified internal auditor. So the guys, just to let all of you know, Musham has also completed Certified Fraud Examiner and Certified Internal Auditor from Academy of Internal Audit only, right? Right, Musham. So Musham, can you please share certain do's and don'ts to all of the viewers of this video, which they should keep in their mind while they are preparing for CIA exam or while they are sitting in the CIA exam?
So one must do is have a rigorous amount of revisions of the material, both IAA material and AAA material. So I did supplement my AAA material with IAA material also. So I felt it because I really don't want to take any risk of flunking it. So that is the reason I supplemented that AAA material with IAA material. But there was only a 10 or 15% of addition which is there in the IAA material. So though it is not necessary, I really don't want to take risks. So I think that revision is one of the key steps, and have at least 3 to 4 times of revision before you go or enter the exam hall. So that is one of the major things. And don't have this casual approach of it's only an MCQ base, it doesn't carry any negative marking as such. Be sure that there are no direct exam questions that come from the material. These are all case study based, and at least 2 answers are correct in the exam hall, and you will feel very difficult to choose the most appropriate one, because all of the answers seems to be correct when you read it on the first go. So you'll be eliminating 1 or 2 at max, but third elimination is the key elimination. So you should always have that approach where
level of knowledge, yeah.
Yes, level of knowledge, experience, and it also requires some kind of practical experience which will help you to answer the certain questions. Not more than 10% because they are very practical in nature. At least 10% of the questions are of that nature.
Yeah, very good. So you have correctly mentioned that very important point is that first of all, we should have the good control over concepts, right? Second is 2, 3, 4 revisions. If you can do it, you will be in the more safer zone, right? Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the third one, we are not supposed to have a casual approach by feeling that, by thinking that it's just MCQ based exam, there is no negative marking, we can just, anyone can score 70-80%. No, it's not the point.
It's not.
CIA is
And
the exam actually where the lot of the knowledge, skill, and competency is required, right?
And the fourth important aspect is on the time management, sir, because we have only approximately 1 minute of time to attempt the exam. So your first reading should be very clear as to whether the question has any negative connotation or as such,
True.
which is not, which is most. So these connotations are very important when you read the question. I think that if you read the question properly the first go, you'll save time for revision. So
Absolutely.
I hardly mark 10 to 12 questions for my review at the end of the time. I really completed at 175th minute or 176th minute. So that time management is very, very crucial for anyone. And I believe you have to always take sufficient break at least once or twice during the exam, because it's a continuous sitting for about 3 hours. So your mind may not be cooperating to you lots of concentration. But yes, I have taken 2 breaks of at least 3 to 4 minutes, and I refresh my mindset accordingly. So I think taking 1 or 2 breaks is also required, because otherwise you in the moment of attempting it, you may go choosing a wrong answer also. So
True.
I believe that taking 1 or 2 breaks is also necessary.
Absolutely. So the point which you have now touched upon is very, very important. Time management is the key to success, we can say. Absolutely right. Very nice. So Musham, at the end, how was your overall experience with the Academy of Internal Audit in as you have completed CFE also with us and then CIA?
So if I have to give an option of choosing the best institute for pursuing any of these professional courses, I'll first go, without any choice of thinking, I'll first approach AI only. That is because the way you take the notes and the way you design your materials are very, very, very niche. I think I'm sure that you have spent lots of days in drafting the materials. I can understand what amount of efforts I've gone through, because I did prepare on. I also make this habit of making my own notes before I read any subject or any book. So I think I'm sure that it would have spent at least 2 to 3 months to draft that note itself, because you have to concise, you have to read, understand, and then concise it. So I think that has saved a time of at least 3 months for me. So it's I'm sure that the quality of the materials are nothing less than what is required. I think once you read the materials and once you study these MCQs or practice the MCQs, I think that is sufficient for anyone to clear the exam. And the Academy of Internal Audit is one of the best institutes I've ever taken.
Right. Thank you so much, Musham. So once again, many congratulations on becoming certified internal auditor, and thank you so much for sparing your valuable time for this discussion. I believe the points which you have shared would be definitely useful for all of the viewers of this video. And guys, if you have any question pertaining to CIA or CFE or anything, you can comment below this video, and we'll be requesting Musham also to please reply to your comments, right?
Definitely, sir. In fact, after you posted that, in a group that I have called, but I've received at least 30 to 40 calls on the same day itself. So
Okay.
really, people require some insights about this course and how the pattern of the examination and what cautions you have to take, what do's and don'ts. I think we have appropriately covered in this video. And in case if anyone wants to reach out, also I'm happy to help.
Very nice. Once again, Musham, thank you so much for joining this session, and wish you all the very best of luck for your brighter professional career.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you very much.